That's right, this is Philips. Philips has been around 130 years. It's a name we all grew up with. They started their Sonicare line in 1980, and now look at what they are bringing us. You know the name. Philips Sonicare. It's one of the most recommended names any dentist that you go to. But when you go to the dentist, what do they ask you? The first thing, they say, are you flossing? You know how important it is. You need to floss. And what do? We stretch the truth a little bit. We say, yeah, I've been flossing, when in fact, flossing is hard to do. It's cumbersome. It can be painful. It takes time. Philips said, we're going to make it not only easier for you, faster for you, and proven to be more effective than flossing. Let me show you on your screen real quick. I want to get to this real quick. So a couple of numbers here. Because I say more effective, this has to be tested, and it is tested. Let me show you right here on your screen. 180% more effective than floss for promoting good gum condition, right? That flossing that you hate, well, this is going to be better. Let me show you another one here. 99.9% of plaque after one use is treated. You're removing almost 100% of plaque after one treatment. So yeah, it's probably better than the floss that you hate. Let me show you another one. Stay with me here, right? Because I'm proving to you that this is not only faster and easier, but it's more effective. After one use, that quad stream, it did 9 times more the area. So now we're talking in between the teeth, in between the gums, good gum health, getting all of that out that you hate doing with the floss anyway. So you see, it's better. It's easier. It takes 1 minute. When was the last time you were able to floss all of your teeth in 1 minute? This will do it for you. It's got the large reservoir here, so you pour the water in here. This will last your entire minute. There are different modes on here, so you can start easy, start gently, and work your way up if this is your very first one. It's nice and compact. You're going to leave it out on your vanity right there by your sink. Very easy to adjust, and you're getting that quad stream. So it's 4 different areas that you are getting through your mouth. Again, it's more than just the food in between your teeth. Yes, it's the plaque, it's the sugar, it's the food that can cause odors, and it's good gum health. Now, what I want to show you, $69.99 free shipping and handling, but it's even better than that. That is not your price, $69.99. You look at that and say, that's a great price, right? I mean, look at off the HSN deal. We're $20 off the HSN deal. We're giving you another $10 off, because when you open your box, when you get this home, inside the box, let me see, where is it out here? Here it is. Right here, take a look. Do not throw this away. This is coming in the box. I'm going to angle it so you can see it. $10 mail-in rebate. So now $69.99 has become $59.99 for you today for good oral health. And let me tell you, it is not too late. If you thought, I've never flossed in my life, it's too late. It's never too late. This is your opportunity. 846-819, the best value of the day from Philips Sonicare. And Kathy Wolf is here joining us.
How are
Kathy.
you?
Come on in. Good to see you.
You know, this is one of my favorite things always to talk about.
Yes.
And then that $10 rebate comes back to you on a great little debit card. So you're going to be able to use this instantly and effectively on anything that you want. So that's the extra little bonus that comes along with it. And it's the lowest price in the country. But how many of you are flossing?
I know.
It is that question that the second you walk into the dental office, you know you're going to have to answer. And I can tell you, I am somebody who cannot tell a lie. But I'll be like, oh, how often do you floss? And I can sit there and I can confidently say, I floss twice a day for the past 3 days.
Yes,
because that's what we all start doing. We start realizing once we have that dental appointment, we get in there and do it. But what if I told you you wouldn't have any of that uncomfortable, messy, stinky string.
Right.
And you could do it in 1 minute a day. That we're gonna give you healthier gums.
Yeah.
Healthier teeth. Blasting away 99.9% of the plaque. And this brand new design, this Quad X design, what that's going to do is it's actually going to blast away 99.9% of the plaque on your teeth. So I'm gonna get started right over here. There are 2 different modes that you can put this on. So you're gonna turn it on right here.
Okay.
Then you have clean or deep clean mode, so clean or deep clean mode, and then there are 10 different levels of intensity here. So since we're gonna try to get broccoli out of bracelets, we're gonna go for a higher one. It does have a nice long cord in the back, and it has a nice long cord in the front, so depending on where you have to plug it in, it's not gonna be a problem for you.
Okay.
In 1 minute's worth of time, you are going to blast away. Do you see that pulsing? So as it's pulsing, each time it pulses, you move over to the next tooth. You are going to remove everything that you have stuck in between your teeth. But the beauty of this, what it also does, is it goes below the gum line. It goes in between the teeth. If you're somebody like me, I can tell you, I had really, really tight teeth. Yeah. Just to get braces, I had to have 6 teeth removed to fit my teeth into my mouth. Yeah. I could eat corn through about, a fence a mile away.
Right.
This makes all the difference. That's when I was introduced to water flossing.
Yes.
So if you've never done it before, and a lot of us don't do water flossing, and I think the reason before was it was never more effective than string floss. This is 3 times more effective than string floss. We're telling you should floss every single day.
Yeah.
But now none of the yuckiness, none of the pain, none of the cost of even buying lots and lots and lots of these. Do you get them with wax? Do you not get them with wax?
Right.
How do you get them? This is going to make the easiest difference for
you. And you're like, I don't put my fingers in my mouth. It was never comfortable. It was never easy. Even when you go to the dentist and they try to, it's not easy to do. This is what they recommend. This is what your dentist recommends. Philips Sonicare is what they recommend. This is a great way for you to be able to go into your dentist next time and they say to you, are you flossing? And you confidently say, yeah, every single day because I've got my power flosser from Philips Sonicare. And you can say, you know what? I actually enjoy it because it's like a nice massage. You will start to enjoy it, and then you will have that fresh feeling. What happens with that string is you may be cleaning, but once you get a little bit of a blood, maybe your gums start to hurt a little bit. You're gonna have that fresh feeling every single day. Maybe you're gonna do it twice a day after your meals. You're gonna know you got that sugar out of there, you got that plaque out of there. It was easy to use. Start on a low level and work your way up every day right there. It's gonna sit right on your counter. It is that simple. It is that easy to use. And I love, Kathy, you say, we haven't been able to say, right? We haven't been able to say, because when it comes to flossing, because that was forever, putting that string in between our teeth, now we can say through testing, the numbers prove it.
Yes, right? And 2 weeks to healthier gums, but it's actually 3 times more effective. But this is what I think is really important. Not only is it 3 times more effective than traditional floss, it is 180% more effective at promoting healthier gums. When used in combination with the toothbrush, actually the gingivitis, the bleeding gums are dramatically diminished. So the reason is it's actually a different method. Traditionally, and we give you the one that's like a pinpoint. Traditionally, that's the way water flossers have been done. Or you've been flossing the old way. That ucky sound, that ucky smell, none of us like it. The pain, the torture, everything we've had to deal with. This is like a massage for your gums. And it actually feels like you went to the dental hygienist, but without all the scraping. I had to go 2.5 years during our kind of COVID times that I didn't make it into the dentist. I used to have to go in and get my teeth cleaned professionally 3 to 4 times a year. I was excited when I got back to 3. This has changed that. Even once a year, it's gonna make a big difference. And we are giving you the best price in the entire country to do it. So real fast, let me just show you how this works. So you're gonna turn this on, turn it on. I'm gonna place it in here and right to the front. This has an on-off switch, so when you turn this on, it's going to create that little X design.
Oh, you can really see the quad stream very clearly.
I was gonna say, let me make sure you guys can see it. There we go.
There we go.
So see that quad stream design, that X design that's forming? What it's doing is it's getting into all of those areas, but it's also blasting away the plaque on the front of the tooth. There are 10 different levels, so we start off at a lower level. So if you're brand new to this, start off on level 1. That's right, start off on level 1 and work your way on up to level 10. You will see the difference, and level 10 is where you really do get that dental hygienist type of cleaning on your teeth.
Look at the coverage that you're getting. That's why it only takes a minute, right? It's why we don't floss. It takes too long. It's hard. You have to do one at a time. You see the coverage that you're getting, and we're not only talking about teeth, we're talking about great gum health as well. And right there, that knob on front, very easy, whatever setting you want to put it on. I need to remind you, you see $69.99 on your screen, but you are getting a $10 mail-in rebate. So this comes down to $59.99, which makes it the best price anywhere. And again, it's not too late. If you haven't flossed in years, and maybe you're a little embarrassed to admit it, it's not too late. I don't throw this away. This is going to be in the box when you get it. When you pull out your Power Flosser, take a look for this, send it in. It's a $10 mail-in rebate. Now, I want to show you right there on your screen as well. Also available, you can also get more of the heads on there as well. You may want to grab those as well while you're picking up your today's special, $19.99. And then, can I mention, I'd love to mention right now, because I am a huge fan here of the complete set, of the complete clean here. If you are picking up this today's special, if this is the first time, if you're still using a manual toothbrush and manual floss, today is your day. This is going to be life-changing for you. I want you to take a look at the toothbrush as well. Get yourself the Philips Sonicare here that comes with the travel case. Look, complete your clean routine. Kathy, that what we're seeing right there on the screen, this will change everything for you.
And overall, that's an $80 savings if you get both of those. So not only are you getting the $30 off savings on the water flosser, that is a $100 toothbrush, but with our rebate and the special HSN pricing, you're getting it today at $49 and change. So it really is the best of the best. Someone was asking, they're like, wait a minute, but I thought they were all just like $100. Yeah, they are. That's still the $100 toothbrush. HSN's just giving it to you as a weekly deal drop under $50.
Yeah, we normally do it at $69.99. Today you're getting a $20 mail-in rebate off of the toothbrush, which makes it $49.99. Listen, I know we think about it all the time. You think about, I should be taking better care, but what do I do? Where do things can be expensive. This toothbrush is normally $100. So you think, I know I need to be doing better. Today is your day to do better. Today is your day to get the complete set and do better today. And the next time you walk into your dentist, you're going to walk in proud. And he's going to be proud of you. She's going to be proud of you. They're going to look at your teeth and say, wow, what have you been doing? And you can tell them that you've got the complete clean set. It is something, Kathy, that it's so important that we do the maintenance every day, whether you have broccoli in your braces or it's just every day, right? Whether you have orthodontia or not, but you need to be doing it right every day because it'll catch up to you if not.
And you will notice a difference. I actually asked my doctor, not my dentist, I asked my doctor, I said, what is the #1 thing that I can do for my overall health? Like, what is the most important thing? He said, take good care of your teeth and your gums. Our oral care does transcend into our overall health care. So it is the most important thing that you can do. So simply, once again, and it does have an auto off. So if you end up leaving this on, it does turn itself off. So you're gonna remove this right here, and then you're going to turn it to clean or deep clean. I like the deep clean. Choose the intensity level. Within a week, I was already up to a full 10. And then walk over and simply and easily, you turn this on. We've got this loaded up with broccoli. And we show you braces because braces are a challenge. Will this use on, can you use this on your dentures? You can use it on your dentures. Can you use it on your bridge work? Can you use it on your very expensive veneers? Yes, you can. And Bobby Ray Carter and I were talking about this last night because I'm a floss second. I'm a wash first, I'm a floss second. Okay? Because I can, because now I'm not getting all that, in my mouth where I used to have to go back in and feel like I needed to brush my teeth afterwards. So I have been known to brush my teeth and everything. I get ready for bed. I like sweets at night, a little ice cream, something like that. I know there are some of us who do that. I walk back in and then I just do my flossing right before I go to bed.
Blast it out.
Because I'm blasting away 99.9% of the plaque. I'm blasting that off of my teeth. This also, it is 2 weeks to healthier gums. It is the #1 thing that you can do. 2 weeks worth of time to healthier gums simply by using this. And that's once a day. I do mine twice a day just because I like how fresh it is. I also put a little bit of mouthwash in there. Just kind of freshens
to give you that minty, you feel like, listen, a lot of us don't like going to the dentist, but we love the feeling coming out of the dentist. We walk away going, God, it feels great. It feels great.
Like your teeth.
And that's what you're gonna have because of that deep cleaning. And we talk about things like food or sugar, things that can get stuck, which can cause bad breath. We talk about the plaque in there, which may be in between the gums. How do we get down in there in the plaque? This is gonna help remove all that. It's gonna help clean all of that without you having to buy the little floss string, without putting your fingers in your mouth. Nobody likes doing that. It is difficult to do it. Take a look, just over your sink. It's very easy. I do it like, I'll do kind of half of my mouth or a quarter of my mouth and then maybe spit the water out and I'll see the stuff that I thought. It's funny, if you brush your teeth, right? Brush your teeth, there's usually, if your teeth, unless your teeth are perfectly straight, mine are not, there's something in there gets stuck. Something gets stuck. And then you'll use your water flosser and you go, oh, I'm really glad I got in there. And you'll spit it out in your sink. And this will be part of your new daily routine. You say 2 weeks to healthier gums. So you order this right now. We ship it to you a couple days. You get it. 2 weeks. I want you to imagine in 2 weeks, your gums are healthier. Yeah. That's amazing. In 2 weeks, your gums are healthier just by putting in your order right now. 846-819-$69.99. But don't forget, you're getting a $10 mail-in rebate. So it's really $59.99. And I want you to check out everything else from Philips Sonicare. I want you to check out the toothbrush. If you don't have the toothbrush, right now you can get a $100 toothbrush for $49.99.
And think about this when we're flossing. Why don't you floss? Don't feel bad about it. I mean, come on. They say 80% of Americans don't floss on a daily basis. I even think it might even be less than that.
Yeah.
But it's that. Now, for me to get my fingers all the way back.
Yeah, we're doing this bit. Yeah.
Already shredded it. So one little grab, and I buy good floss.
Right.
I don't use my floss anymore. I use this. That would take me more time to walk in to my bathroom, get it out, come out, irritate my entire family. The kid's going, gross, Mom, and then you put that floss right on the table. All that stuff that's just icky and gross, this is now going to save you for that, but in 1 minute's worth of time. So all you're gonna do is simply turn the unit on.
Okay.
And then I wanna just show you how quickly and effectively this gives you that X design that's going to cross over, and it's going to do 9 times the surface area. Now, as I come back over into here, I want to start off, we'll start off, and that's at our low level. Don't be afraid to start at a low level. So our low level is kind of like a nice little gentle massage.
Yeah.
As I kick this up, let's go to, here we go, 2, 3, go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But see how it's actually shooting the water all the way down there? This is going to blast it uses the power of the air and the water and that X quad design to really get in there and really be able to do it. I know I'm getting kind of full on that, aren't I? So time to stop the water, Kenny, before it starts to go right over there.
There's that quad stream we're talking about. Now you can also get, we're including that single stream. So if you have that one thing, like I have this crooked tooth and stuff always gets caught in there, and I just need that one spot.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that too, one spot. But that quad stream is what you're gonna use every day. And maybe, I think, Kathy, in the past, the reason maybe some people have not picked up a power flosser, 2 reasons. One, they're very expensive. They used to be very expensive.
They used to be very large.
That's right. Big, expensive. We've got it compact. We've got a great value, $59.99 for you because of getting a $10 mail-in rebate. And then also, Kathy, people think, well, I'm afraid it's gonna hurt. What is the sensation gonna be like? Philips Sonicare gives you 10 levels of intensity, right? So all of that maybe you were concerned about, worried about, Philips Sonicare says, we hear you, we know, and so look at what we're giving you, something compact, something with 10 different intensity levels here, and here at HSN, we're giving you the best price you can find anywhere. This is your opportunity. Also here at HSN, the other thing I love, Kathy, we give you 30 days to try anything out. I want you to think about that for a month. Maybe you're someone who doesn't floss. For the next month, when you get this home for a full 30 days, before you even have to decide whether you want to keep it or not, because here at HSN, if for whatever reason, it doesn't fit in your home or you don't use it as much as you thought, send it back, no questions asked. But for a month, give this a try. You're going to feel so proud saying, I flossed every day for a month. And I did it better than normal flossing, or traditional flossing.
Yes, 3 times better than traditional floss.
Yeah.
So imagine tripling your benefits that you get from floss. You're actually getting over 9 times more surface area. And with floss, what are you doing? You're not getting the whole tooth. That's why they used to say you had to do one and then you had to go back and you had to brush and you had to finish this off. This actually blasts away the plaque on the front of the tooth, in between the tooth, up above the gum line and below the gum line. I have a real challenging area right here. It's my one spot that even with a toothbrush, I have a hard time. And you know what they always recommended to me? Floss, 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 floss. I actually use this and I get it down in that area and I focus a little bit more time right in that front area. So if you do have a challenging area, we all know when they go in and they do the little pocket checks and everything, you know what your area is. All of a sudden you're like, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, you're like, there it is. And there it is. That's the spot. So I'm always right in that inner corner in there, so it's brilliant to go into that area. But it's because it's blasting away all of the plaque and everything that you have
Talking about
in your teeth and
blasting
gums.
away,
So.
if you're just tuning in right now, you have to see this. And we, honestly, this setup, we kind of made it as hard as we could have made it, right?
For sure.
We could have just done like, oh, just beautiful teeth with things here and there. No, no. Braces, broccoli, the toughest demonstration we could make to show you the power. Okay, take a look at your screen.
Okay, so we're gonna come right on in here. Watch how fast this is doing it. Now I have it on a level 10. You can go on a lower level if you'd like. It is not uncomfortable. I do want to let you know, even on the highest level, it feels just like a massage on your teeth and on your gums. Also, being able to get all the way back into those little back molars.
Yes, that's the other thing,
For me,
right?
I had my wisdom teeth removed in my 40s. It was the day before host pick. It was such a fun day for me.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I stayed awake to have that done because I thought they might be more gentle. It's an awful experience, I can tell you that.
Is.
But so I have kind of that, it's almost like this little divot, kind of little hole that's sort of back there that I need to be able to keep cleaned out. This keeps that cleaned out consistently all the time. But getting behind those teeth.
Yes.
Places you cannot floss with your traditional floss, that it just doesn't happen. This is going to be 3 times more effective than your traditional floss, but 180% more effective at actually promoting healthier tissue and healthier teeth and gums. So if you have a problem with the bleeding, gingivitis, this is going to actually help to diminish the effects and the problems that you do have from that. I remember when I first changed over to this from using traditional floss, I had a little bit of blood and then I would spit that out. Now, clean as whistle every single time that I do it. But I do want to warn you, it shoots water. I don't know if it's on right now. Okay, it's not. So it does have an automatic turn off. So if you should leave it on, don't worry, it's not going to shoot water out at you. This is the on off. To change out the head, you simply just lift that up, pop that back in, and it's ready to go. But you want to put this in your mouth first.
Well,
purse your lips around it, then turn it on.
Listen, it's gonna happen.
And that's how you turn on.
It's gonna happen. Don't be embarrassed. It's gonna happen. At some point, you're gonna do that in the backwards order. You're gonna turn it on and then try to put it in your mouth. It's gonna spray. It happens to all of us. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. But you will get the habit of putting it in your mouth, turning it on, and then feeling it. And again, the sensation, especially with the 10 different levels. There are others out there that just like, here it is, you got like power mode or super power mode. And you're like, I don't want to start on power mode. Start down on 1. Start gently. It feels like a massage. You can feel it massaging your gums. You can feel it getting in between your teeth. You can feel it getting in between the tooth and the gum, removing that plaque, removing that sugar, removing those bits of food that maybe you brushed and there was still something in there. This will do it for you. And again, it's not too late. If you tune in and you see us talking about flossing and you say, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed because I don't floss and I haven't flossed in a long time and I just can't get into a habit of it, this is your opportunity. This is your chance to do better now because we know how important that is. So I want to point something out. $69.99 is what you see on the screen right there, right? Which we have already taken $20 off the HSN deal price, but you're getting another $10 off because you are getting what you see on your screen, that $10 mail-in rebate that will be in the box for you. You open the box, get this out, send in your $10 mail-in rebate there today. That makes this the lowest price you're going to find anywhere. And Kathy, when it comes to something this important, for me, the name brand is everything, right?
Yes.
It's about Philips Sonicare. That brand, that's the one we want.
It's the #1 recommended brand by your dentists and your dental health professionals. And when you combine the combination of this along with your toothbrush, you're gonna love how much more powerful you are gonna feel. So simply, here we go. Let me change this out.
Here we go. Let's
fast.
get some broccoli in those braces. Look at this.
But this is going to work on your bridge work, anything else that you might have. Not going to be a problem. And turn that on and blasting away. So what the water does is at the highest level on a level 10, it is going to run for 1 minute straight and you have enough to do your entire mouth. Every pulse that this makes, you move to the next tooth. Kind of grab you right over here.
Right, and it tells you, you can feel that pulse. It means you can move on to the next. It guides you through every time. It guides you through. It's nice, it's gentle. When you need a little more, you can turn it up a little bit. $69.99, $10 mail-in rebate, $59.99. Before you go, I do want to talk about Complete Clean.
Yes.
I do. Can we talk about the toothbrush? Do I need to move? Can you guys see the toothbrush over here? Here, can we move this out a little